I forgot to press record, but now we're here. Last video had a horrible ending. My opponent getting, like, absolutely bailed out beyond comprehension, but it is what it is, man. This is not a good start for me either. This Forretress is very annoying, especially considering it just doesn't die. I can say body press here. Yeah, because we need to make sure this thing doesn't have its sturdy intact, if I'm able to do that. Because I need Blaziken to actually be able to cook it. This is like the only one on my team that kills it. Although, my Avalugg may also just end up 1v1ing, bro. It's looking a little bleak for Chunky Idiot. There's at least the 1v1 here. Obviously, they got a whole other team. But Sir Luggingtons is here. He is about to press you down. Subscribe, by the way, if you're not already subscribed. That last battle took a toll on my mental state that I don't think is comprehensible. Everything on my team paralyzed, losing to a crit full para after I lost my entire mon to a crit prior? Crazy. Banette comes out. Like, no, it learns T-Wave. No. Or recover once. This mon is definitely a threat, though. I have nothing that takes hits from it at boosted. Yay. I have a golem. He's gonna be T-Wave, bro. I already know. It's actually better to Avalanche here anyway. Yeah. Power doubles if users hit by the target's turn, of course. Because they couldn't just attack me. No, they had to do this. And now they have the fucking para-flinch going on. It's really not good for your boy. Dude, I even said it. They're gonna go for the para-flinch. I know how these cretins think. I know how these absolute cretins think, dude. I played this game for too damn long. I know how the ladder thinks. They see, oh, yellow color and then the Flinchymon. Gotta go for it. Oh, they press too? Oh, okay, you're garbage then. Gotcha. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's all jokes. I'm gonna Flare Blitz here. If this Terras, then I mean, I'm fine with that, frankly. Oh, you have a Latios. Yeah, that would have been nice to know before I went into my Blaziken. Huh. Hey, this is a threat. Why didn't you tell me they had a Latios on their team, guys? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why didn't you let me know? Oh, and it's doing this already? Oh, dear. Calm Mind there's crazy, by the way, because what if I was Terra Dark? What if I Terra Dark predicting you to use a Psychic move, and it killed you? Like, you had no idea that I wasn't Knock, and you went for this immediately. That is crazy. I should be fine, even if they Terra Steel. I have superpower on the follow-up turn. Oh, never mind. I'm one shot. That definitely is a high roll. Alright. We may be, in the gutter when it comes to elo and luck right now. So, you know how I talked about at the beginning of the series that my luck in Rambats is generationally bad. I think we're starting to see that. But I will not give up yet. I've only lost one mon. I've kind of two, kind of three, really. I've only lost one mon. We can win. We can beat the Chunky Idiot. I believe. Now, as I say this, they're about to go into like a Calyrex Shadow. This isn't really too many steps away from Calyrex Shadow being what they just went to. But we can do it, man. They're either special with a Wisp, sometimes Wisp, or they're the DD garbage set. I'm going into my pile of swine. Good. Good. That's what I want to see. I want to see a dodge. I'll go for blue flare and miss. Come on, man. Come on, pile of swine. I know that you can just stun lock my opponent with some of the most egregious missing of their life. Fear them. Put the fear of God into them. This is so sad. Can we please get 5,000 likes? Pretty please. I don't even think it's worth rocking because I don't have a spin blocker. Oh, that blue flare killed, by the way. This is not a good game. This is not a good game at all. Dude, where are my freaking answers to a Reshiram? Look at my team! What was I gonna do with the Reshiram? Oh my god, this is dumb. Earth power me and give me weakness policy, I guess? I don't know. It's gonna do way too much. I'm gonna die to the combos of priority they got. I'm just gonna get out, dude. There's not anything I have for that on my team. Very unfortunate. Was that Latios, by the way, a roll, or is that just Malamar always dies? I shouldn't overrate Malamar. It is Rambat's EV, so I don't have Spadef. It was a roll, but it's not like it was a particularly hard roll to get. It was a 50-50 just about, and we were a little favored. I guess I was right to think, though, there was some shenanigans going on there. I'm a Psyshock turn 1, just because I don't think my opponent should be allowed to set up for free. We're on a bit of a losing streak now, too. Stuck in the 1300s, and this is why Rambats is so difficult to climb in. Because you will just be given the worst matchup, and there's not much you can do. The best way I could put it, too, is because Terra's allowed in Rambats. I do think this is the gen where you need to ban it out of Rambats if you're looking at the generational mechanic. And it's because I think Terra is more broken in Rambats than in normal play, since you can't, like, tech Terras on your teams to check things. Then you compare it to normal play, well, at least you can do that. So that's why I think Terra ends up being a little bit less cringe if you're just playing, like, normal metagames, like OU, NU, etc., but more broken here. Because, you know, if randomly my opponent's got, like, a Terra normal Dragonite, and I just don't have anything that can tank plus 1 E-speed, well, alright. Great to know. I didn't know they had a D-Knight, and I had nothing to even accommodate for that. Dynamax, on the other hand, which actually got suspect tested. I'm stunned, by the way, Terra hasn't, but Dynamax did. Dynamax is a lot more balanced, and I thought it was fine in Gen 8 Rambats. Because at the end of the day, you can defensively Dynamax anything. And you can counteract some of these offensive Dynamax. Obviously, some offensive Dynamaxes were insane, shouts Gyarados, but there was a little bit more room to maneuver, just generally speaking, because I could have any random mon that had some degree of bulk to it, hit them with the defensive Dynamax, and then probably stall out their own, have an extra turn, maybe even just win the exchange. So I always felt like it was a little bit weird to me. The Dynamax is what got the test, and Terra never has. At the end of the day, I'm pretty happy for everyone that likes Terra that it's been able to stay around, but I definitely think it's a weird mechanic. Definitely my least favorite of all of the generational mechanics so far, though. Although it's hard to say that, because Dynamax exists, and I thought Dynamax is really dumb, too. I'm gonna start getting, if they come back, it's fine, I'll play 2 at once. It just doesn't seem like they're coming back. And yeah, my opponent, fortunately, I get a little bit of elo back, because my opponent was not at their computer. They got a Tropius lead. I have a Miraidon, that's pretty cool. This thing's annoying, though, because they always are that Leech Seed stuff. They're Protect as well, that's the tricky part. I'll Calm Mind. We actually dodge a Leech Seed immediately as well, which is pretty good. Terra Starstorm. I'm a cause I think they'd sub first. Fuck me, man. This is the troubling bit about Tropius, dude. Like, you don't know what moves it wants to spam out. This set is like, I'm shocked Tropius has so low a win rate that it's still level 91, dude. This set alone, I always have felt is like super oppressive. Because you don't have ways to pivot around it a lot of the time. And it's just literally gonna 1v1 my guy. To like hard Miraidon here, I guess. An Electro Drift. The Terra type Steel. Yeah, this is okay enough. I could Overheat as well, I guess. Overheat would still kill if they Terra. And it also covers the Pachirisu double. Oh my lord. Who else but me? So this gets Super Fang. I'm gonna go Vileplume because I'd rather that get Super Fanged than my Dawn, which obviously can't recover any HP. And I'll go for a little Sappy Sap here. Actually, I'm lefties. I'll Sludge Bomb first. If it Terra Steals... Oh, it can't. It's flying always. Cool. Go Tropius and get poisoned. Right now. Tropius and poison on it. And then I'm, like, happy. Come on, buddy. Let me see it. There's just no justice in this world. Why do you have to have a Wheezing, dude? Fuck off. My team is so bad. I say that as I have a Miraidon Terapagos, but they always give you the non-recover set. Like, bro, Where's my damn recovery? I don't need no damn coverage. I want to be able to recover HP. I'm slower, so it's not even worth sleep powdering. Yes, I can sleep powder them. They're levitate. Why does this get gunk shot more often than sludge bomb though? That's weird. Guess Volbeat? I don't know. Dude, I really feel like my team is bad. I don't know. I've got... It's because freaking Volbeat Misdreavus is just like... aggressively useful. Or, I guess useful is a kind of way of putting it. Aggressively useless. This was, I think, AV, by the way. Although, there's such a level difference, I guess the Pachirisu could be... No, I think it's AV. I really do. It's so tough to figure out what the right mon to go to here is. I guess I'll go back to Miraidon here and just Electro Drift. Oh my god. What the f... Okay, Miraidon's pretty good. 23 levels down, I one-shot Wheezing is crazy. Alright. I forgot this mon's pretty good. And go for a sap here and get my dude back up. Tropius is still a huge threat, though. This is, like, genuinely the best Rambats mon. I don't care what anyone has to say. Miraidon who? Arceus who? What are other good Rambats mons? Annihilate, I guess? Annihilate who? It's Big Trope. And there we go. Get some HP back. I think this mon being around is good for me. Effect Spore just doesn't work, though, turns out. I'm pretty sure, too, if it would have slept or paralyzed, it would have said, but I don't know. Dude, why do you have so many freaking answers? Why? Why does everything on this guy's team check my poor Vileplume? I'm also just gonna Sludge Bomb, stall out the extra turn so I can put this to sleep. Let this boy go night-night. We do have it confirmed he's AV, so I don't have to worry about Haze, Toxic, or T-Spike at all. Which I guess means their set is Sludge Bomb, Surf, and then Rapid Spin, Flip, Knock. 2 of those. It also means any chip I get on that actually stays, which is useful. I'm shocked they wouldn't... Oh my god, this dude really went hard Tropius on the Pluminator? Well, now I have to go for the Sludge Bomb again. Well, they have Terra. They're gonna Terra here. Dawn actually can beat this 1v1, which is really funny. I'm gonna go Miraidon, though, because I think they have to Terra here. Air Slash is fine, too. Air Slash is, like, actually just fine, because I Electro Drift here always. I'm surprised they didn't Terra, though. You definitely did not kill Plume, and if you get Sludge Bombed again, you just died. And I think this mon has shown it's really useful. Oh, this bitch has Volt Absorb. Wow, I didn't even look at the ability it had. You're telling me they... Wait, so I could just overheat this repeatedly. Okay. The shitty part is every time I get Plume out, I can never use Sleep Powder because it's always on a turn where terrain is up. I still have not gotten Effect Spore to do anything. Do I have an ability? Is this not... Is this... Dude, is Effect Spore a typo and I meant to type Chlorophyll? They gave me Tropius finally, thank God. So now... Also, I could Draco now for free the entire game. Pachirisu is going to take 500,000 from it. It's going to be glorious. I don't know. They must not know what Liquid Ooze does. A guy like me would be hard switching that titter. Yeah, they'd have no idea what Liquid Ooze is, bro. Oh my god, they're so fucking funny. This is a funny guy. This mon's a big problem. I will Terra here. They can Woodhammer here. I'll live. I will, in fact, live. I know now I'm weaker to Pachirisu, by the way, but I have a Dawn at full. They go to you. This could Sludge Bomb poison me now. I don't really care. I'm a Sleep Powder. I do get to put him Night-Night. And then go into the Dawn. They go Pachirisu here. I will just DQ. Because if they... You know what, though? I'll Stone Edge. They might Terra. Yeah. no, and I miss. So I make a great play, and I get rewarded by a miss. So I Stone Edge too, because they could have, U-turned into Abomasnow, but unfortunately instead, I just get nothing out of the turn. And Apachirisu is still at near full. So that's why Pokemon is one of the worst games you could ever get into as a main hobby. I really don't recommend it for anyone that's considering becoming a Pokemon player. Don't. It's not worth it. You gain nothing of value in life. You just gain a whole bunch of pent-up aggression that will come out all at once one day and destroy the trust of your loved ones. Real. Oh my god, man. Why couldn't I just hit the damn Stone Edge and kill this stupid rat? Also, I didn't want to Stone Edge again here. This play from them made, like, very little sense, but I kind of get it. Because when you just see someone miss Stone Edge on a play where they hard Soul Red you, you definitely capitalize on the fact that their mental's probably blown up after that, and then you predict them to go for the safe move that can't miss. So I totally understand it. I also just happen to think that you're a piece of shit for making that play. I'm gonna Calm Mind here. Unfortunately, they were not the 1% Assault, which I still don't know why that's even in there, by the way. Like, what's the purpose? But I digress. I'm gonna go for some some Terra Star Storms. Get a little bit of chip off. They're gonna Ice Shard here. It might kill. It might not. Probably does. But, hey, if it doesn't... Oh, yeah, I knew it. Go Miraidon now. Overheat. It'll kill this. They can't Terra. If they go Pachirisu, they take 500,000 damage. And by that, I mean they take basically nothing. They go for that. Please don't have a good Mon last, dude. They have a terrible team, by the way. I actually have good Mons. Their team is ass. Unless this last Mon is like an Uber, then everything on their team is just some of the worst garbage they could have had. They're gonna U-turn here. I'm gonna go Plume. I don't have an ability. I literally just don't have one. I have not gotten Effect Spore once. I'm amazed. So I missed the Stone Edge on this and no Effect Spores. That's crazy, dude. Give me some damn luck. You can Sludge Bomb this twice. It won't kill, but you know what? Mboshdif. Okay, well they do go hard into this. I will double into Dawn here. It's not a double. I will switch into Dawn here now. Good, 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 good. Stone Edge here. Is they U? I should have EQ'd, but I don't know what their last is. Their last is a Rayquaza, and imagining getting a free switch in there, that would have been really sad. So we get rid of you. What's your last, man? Is it a good Mon or is it some garbage? Surely they have to reveal it finally, right? Surely they have to reveal what their last Mon is finally, right? Oh my god, of course. Wait. It may not be the worst thing ever. It may be the worst thing ever, but it may also not be. I'm gonna go Plume. They're Body Press. So they're this. Which is not great, but potentially is okay. I just want to point out, Effect Spore would never triggered. Not once, and I definitely had like 10 opportunities for my opponent to get Effect Spored. So the next time your opponent says that you weren't unlucky, they were just the better player, ignore them. That is actually insane, though. I don't know how that ever happens. This is Burn, so I'm honestly in a pretty good spot. Come on, man. Just land your damn attack. This doesn't even help you. Oh, they're, Oh, they're cooked. Wait, Misdreavus just walls... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Wait. We did it. We had the answer we never knew we needed to their, Big Zaw. So yeah, this is the worst set it could have been, because for them, they weren't Rest. They got Wisped. They also weren't Sub, which they probably would have gone for. Look, I will not ignore the fact that my team was a lot better than theirs. Having Miraidon by default kind of does that for you. Miraidon and Terapagos are two really strong Mons, and that's really all I needed. They had a Zamazenta, though. You know what's funny, though? Zamazenta being level 71, Terapagos 76 indicates it's viewed as a better Mon. But obviously, you look at a lot of the others. I would say I probably had a better team. Though, I'm looking at the average levels. I don't think we were that far off. I had the better mon here with Miraidon by far, and they had Za. Then I had Terapagos, and that's where it kind of starts leaning my way a lot. It's like, then they have Tenta, and then we each have a couple 85s. They have like an 86 and an 88. And a 9. Okay, no, I had a lot better of a team. I don't even know why I'm bullshitting. Some of it in my head may just be the fact they had a Tropius, and I think Tropius is kind of insane in Ranbat. It's not like, oh, it's so broken. Clearly it's not if it's level 91, but it's one of the most annoying mons to face because it just sits around, is really bulky, is really annoying, doesn't really die to anything. It kind of makes it hard to play. And as you saw, I definitely had to play weirdly around it. Now, my opponent, fortunately, didn't maximize their Tropius at all. But in a world where they do, oh my god, it's so bad. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully we can start actually winning some damn. I need to gain Elo again. 4 losses this low is obviously terrible, but it is Ranbats. It's kind of like the same thing with Battle Factory, right? You'll lose a lot more often in low ladder than maybe you would on a normal ladder. But it's literally because there's a whole bunch more randomness. So I'm not pressed by it. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.